Good morning, class. Welcome to grade 3 mathematics. How are you all doing today? So we are learning about division. Today, let's see how we can divide numbers using multiplication tables. So in multiplication, you add a number or a group repeatedly, right? Similarly, in division, you subtract or take away a number or a group repeatedly, the same number in both the cases. So in multiplication, you add something repeatedly, and in division, you subtract something repeatedly. So you can say division is the reverse process or the opposite of multiplication. Clear? Now, you see this multiplication fact here. 6 into 4 is equal to 24. You can say 24 is a multiple of 6 and 24 is a multiple of 4. Or 6 and 4 are factors of 24. Since 6 and 4 are factors of 24, both the 6 and 4 can divide the number 24 completely without leaving any remainder. Clear? So, from this multiplication fact, 6 into 4 is equal to 24, we can write two division facts. Why? Because 24 can be completely divided by 6 without any remainder, and 24 can be completely divided by 4 without any remainder. So let's see how we can write the division facts. So from the multiplication fact 6 into 4 is equal to 24, you can write the division fact 24 divided by 4 is equal to 6, and 24 divided by 6 is equal to 4. Let's see one more example. Look at this multiplication fact here. 7 into 8 is equal to 56. 56 is a multiple of 7 and 8. So 56 can be completely divided by 7 and 8. 7 and 8 are factors of 56. So how do we write the division facts from this? 56 divided by 8 is equal to 7. And 56 divided by 7 is equal to 8. I hope you are clear with this now. Now let's do one activity. All of you please open your maths textbook. Turn to page number 71. Do you see the heading using multiplication tables? That's the topic we are learning today. Exercise 5.4. The first question. Fill in the boxes using the given multiplication fact. One has been done for you. So the first question, A, 5 into 4 is equal to 20. This one is already done there as an example. So how can we write the division facts from this question? 20 divided by 4 is equal to 5 and 20 divided by 5 is equal to 4. Let's see the second question, question B. 8 into 3 is equal to 24. So let's write the division facts for this multiplication fact. So the first one, let's write 24 divided by 3 is equal to 8 and 24 divided by 8. 24 divided by 8 is equal to 3. Clear? You can write this in the space given in the textbook. So similarly, you have to complete the questions C, D, E and F now. You can do this as an activity now. You please pause the video, finish this activity and come back. Hope you are done with that activity. Now let's see the answers to the questions. Question C. 9 into 3 is equal to 27. The division facts are. Let's write it here. 27 divided by 3 is equal to 9 and 27 divided by 9 is equal to 3. Hope you done that correctly. Now let's move on to question D. 4 into 7 is equal to 28. So the division facts are 28 divided by 7 is equal to 4 and 28 divided by 4 is equal to 7. Now question E. 8 into 4 is equal to 32. So the division facts are 32 divided by 4 is equal to 8 and 32 divided by 8 is equal to 4. The question F, 7 into 5 is equal to 35. Then the division facts are 35 divided by 5 is equal to 7 and 35 divided by 7 is equal to 5. Hope all the answers are correct. Now, let's move on to question number 2 from the exercise. Write the division fact and the respective multiplication fact. One has been done for you. So you are given a word problem in the question. You have to write the division fact according to the question, and from the division fact you are supposed to write the multiplication fact in the last column. So let's see the first example. There are 18 bikes. They are divided into 3 equal groups. How many bikes are there in each group? So there are 18 bikes which are divided into 3 equal groups. So you are asked to find out how many bikes will there be in each group. So from the question, how do you write the division fact? 18 bikes divided into 3 equal groups. So that is 18 divided by 3. And what is 18 divided by 3? 18 divided by 3 is equal to 6, because 6 into 3 is equal to 18. So in each group there will be 6 bikes, and we have written the division fact and the multiplication fact from the question. Now I hope you understood this one. So similarly, you can see questions B, C and D in page number 72 of your textbook. Go through the questions, you write the division fact and the multiplication fact corresponding to each word problem. You can do this as an activity now. Please pause the video, finish this one and come back. Hope you are done with that activity. Now let's discuss the questions. Question B. A fruit seller packs 32 mangoes equally in 8 boxes. How many mangoes are there in each box? So you have a total of 32 mangoes which are divided into how many boxes? 8 boxes. And you have to find out how many mangoes are there in each box. So the answer to the question will be the quotient of this division. So what is 32 divided by 8? We know 8 fours are 32. So 32 divided by 8 is equal to 4. And the corresponding multiplication fact is 4 into 8 is equal to 32. Hope you did this correctly. Now the second question. If there are 21 wheels, how many auto rickshaws are there? So for one auto rickshaw, how many wheels are there? 3 wheels are there. So if there are a total of 21 wheels, how many auto rickshaws will be there? That would be this 21 wheels divided by 3, right? And that would be equal to, what is 21 divided by 3? We know 3 sevens are 21. So 21 by 3 is equal to 7, and the multiplication fact is 7 into 3 is equal to 21. So 21 wheels divided into groups of 3. So that would be 7, which means there will be 7 auto rickshaws. Now the third question, if there are 42 wheels, how many bicycles would be there? And for a bicycle, how many wheels are there? For one bicycle, there will be 2 wheels. So if there are a total of 42 wheels, and if we group them into groups of 2, or 42 divided by 2, then we can find out the total number of bicycles. So let's write the division fact. 42 divided by 2. And what is 42 divided by 2? We know 2 into 21, or 21 twos are 42. So 42 divided by 2 is equal to 21. And the corresponding multiplication fact will be 21 into 2 is equal to 42. So there will be 21 bicycles as mentioned in the question. So I hope you are clear with this. Now let's learn a few properties of division. So the first property, it states that when a number is divided by itself, the quotient is 1. Suppose you have 3 flowers with you and you want to give all these 3 flowers to somebody. To how many persons can you give all these 3 flowers? To one person only, right? So you can say this 3 flowers divided by 3 flowers. This 3 flowers divided by 3 flowers is equal to 1. You can give all of it to only one person, right? So it's just like dividing a number by itself, and there will only be 1 as the quotient. So I hope this property is clear to you. There are a couple more examples given here. 7 divided by 7 is equal to 1. 25 divided by 25 is equal to 1. Now the second property. When a number is divided by 1, the quotient is the number itself. And see the examples. 3 divided by 1 is equal to 3. 90 divided by 1 is equal to 90. So when you divide a number by 1, what does it mean? You are giving the whole to one person, or you are just making it into one group, and in that group all of the items or the whole number will be there. Do you get it? So here the examples here, 3 divided by 1 equal to 3. It means the number 3 or a group of 3 is made into one group, and in that one group the whole 3 will be there. Similar is the second case. So I hope this is clear to you. Now the third property states that when 0 is divided by any number, the answer is always 0. 0 divided by 9 is equal to 0. 0 divided by 23 is equal to 0. When you say 0, you don't really have anything to divide. No matter how many groups you are trying to divide it into, from nothing you get nothing. So when it's 0 divided by any number, the quotient or the answer will always be 0. Clear? Now, we have to do one activity. Please turn to page number 72. You can see the properties of division as a heading there. Below that, there is this exercise 5.5. Fill in the boxes, and it's based upon the properties of division. You please go to the properties of division once again and finish this exercise. Do this as an activity now. Please pause the video, finish it and come back. Hope you are done with that. Now let's discuss the answers. The first one, A, 0 divided by 29 is equal to 0 divided by any number is equal to 0 itself. Now B, 52 divided by 52. Number divided by number itself. What is the quotient? It is 1. Now C, dash divided by 44 is equal to 0. For the quotient to be 0 and when the divisor is any number, the dividend should be 0 itself. 0 divided by any number is equal to 0. Now question D, 63 divided by dash is equal to 63. The dividend and the quotient are the same. So what should come as the divisor? So any number divided by 1 gives the number itself as the quotient, as we saw in the properties of division. So here the divisor should be 1. 63 divided by 1 is equal to 63. Now question E, 78 divided by dash is equal to 1. So for the quotient to be 1, the number should be divided by the number itself. So what should come here? 78 divided by 78. Now question F, dash divided by 84 is equal to 0. The quotient is 0 and you have a divisor and the dividend should be 0. 0 divided by any number is equal to 0 itself. Now question G, 155 divided by dash is equal to 1. So the quotient is 1 and you have a dividend here. So the divisor should be the number itself. So 155 divided by 155. Number divided by number itself gives you the quotient or the answer as 1. Clear? Now H, 172 divided by 172. Number divided by number itself. The answer or the quotient is equal to 1. Now question I, 0 divided by 638. 0 divided by any number gives 0 itself as the answer or the quotient. I hope you have done all these questions correctly. Now, you have to go through the topics division using multiplication tables in 71 and the properties of division in 72 once again. Then move on to exercise 5.4, which is in page number 71. You have to complete the questions 1G, 1H, 1I and 1J. And once you are done with that, please do take a picture and send us through Teams. So children, that's all for today. We'll meet in the next class with a new topic. Until then, bye.